So in these personal development books, these business books, these self-growth books that I've been reading, Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich is a big one. Another one he has, Laws of Success, but they all talk about the power of the mastermind. And the mastermind is two or more minds coming together for a common goal. And the way they described it I thought was really good the other day. It's like, so if you just had one battery hooked up to a wire, how much could you power? You're not going to be putting a lot of output out, right? But if you had 20 batteries, 30 batteries, 40 batteries hooked up together, putting electricity over that one wire, you're putting out a lot of electricity there. And that's exactly what a mastermind is. You're putting all your energy together and you're putting it through one wire, and you can do a lot of great things with it. Um, whether you want to do that in your ranching operation or your business, which those two commingle a lot. I hope you understand that from the show. But whatever that is you're trying to do, if you get around like-minded people, they don't even have to be in the same industry as you. But if you get around like-minded people and you get their ideas and you get a different perspective on this stuff, you can really optimize whatever you have going on, or get some advice that may push you in a different direction and go somewhere new and get a lot further, a lot faster, right? So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get further, faster, and we're going to do that with each other. In this mastermind community, like I said, there's going to be live Q&As where you can get solutions to your specific problems, answers to your specific questions with the past guests that you've already seen, that you already heard from, that you already probably have questions for. And then in future episodes, in the future, you're going to be able to do that as well. You'll probably get exclusive access to the live interviews when I do the podcast. You'll see them before they come out, and then we'll have a Q&A after. That way you hear their story and you can come up with questions while you're listening and watching. Um, we're going to have some exclusive interviews also, people that aren't going to actually be on the public podcast that you'd see on YouTube or Apple or Spotify. They're actually just going to be in the mastermind community, and it's going to be exclusively for y'all. You're also going to be in the community, like I said, with like-minded people. The people in the community want to better their business, better their ranching operation, better their life. Whatever that is, you're going to be able to ask questions in the community and get answers back from like-minded people that are either on the same level, one step, two step, three steps above you, have just gone through that, or maybe somebody that's way above you, way past you. They can answer that question and has been through that a long time ago in their operation, and they really know the best way to optimize for the outcome that you want. So that's why I started this mastermind community, just to get closer to y'all. Y'all can get closer to me, get closer to the guest, and then also there's going to be a podcast category in there. You can ask questions in there about the podcast, give uh, give future guest recommendations, or if you want to be on the podcast, you can also make your case in there and be a part of the community, right? So I see you, I know who you are, I can research you, and then maybe we can get you on the podcast, right? So a lot of cool things happening in this mastermind community. I want it to better your life. I want it to better my life. I want it to better the guest's life. Let's all get together. I want to get further faster. Let's grow our ranching operations, our businesses. Let's live a better life. We also don't want to throw away anything. I have a family. I'm sure a lot of you have a family. I don't want to sacrifice my family life for my business, or uh, even though I want to have my own ranching operation, I'm not going to spend all my time out there and sacrifice my family, right? I want to bring them with me also. So uh, it's going to be based on business. It's going to be based on family. It's going to be based on ranching, just like you've been getting out of the podcast episodes. So um, that's what I have for you. I hope you join, and we'll see you in there.